Hey there, Leo. This is your reading. Leo. Okay. Just gonna clear the energy really quick. Wow. Before I can even pick them up, the King of Cups comes flying out. You have the Eight of Cups with the Ten of Swords and the Page of Swords. So a person that had to walk away because of some kind of just pain that they were in that they didn't deal with, that I don't even think they realized what it caused. Like sometimes you can not have gotten over a situation and you personally do not realize it, and then when there's something new with somebody else, you create all these reasons in your mind why you need to walk away, even though it's not something that you want to do. So it feels like that. But you have the Page of Swords here, so they still have their eye on you. And then Justice is at the bottom of the deck. So it's like, is there going to be a resolution to this situation? Because it feels like something that, you know, with the World here, this was supposed to be a new beginning for the both of you. For the both of you here. And it didn't happen. It didn't happen. So it's like the energy is still there though. This person, they don't want to leave you behind. They don't want what had happened in the past. They don't want that to be that's what this is between you and them. It's like they want to offer you an Ace of Cups. They want to bring something new to this situation. I feel like they have gotten some kind of clarity that they didn't have before. And now they're knowing that they, you know, they want this joy with you. And I could experience that with you. They feel like you are the kind of person that they could, like, stand through the tests of time here with this energy. You know? Queen of Swords is like handling things that come up, and the Ten of Cups is like choosing joy right now, where you are right now. It's like a family, you know, here on the card, and it's like really giving me this energy of like, you know, let's say something happens. You guys, they can picture it. You guys are together and something happened financially and you might lose your house or something. I don't know. And they could picture you like trying to cheer them up and coming up with a plan. And all right, this is our plan. We're going to go for it. We're going to try it. But tonight we're going to go outside and we're going to enjoy our yard with our kids because we want them to have this memory in case our plan doesn't work out. It's just like, I know it's a really weird example, but it feels like that. It feels like the two of you together, like you can come up with a plan for anything and then you get through any situation. Look at this Emperor. They're very intimidated by your energy, and that's what made them, you know, I'm not good enough. This is not going to be. There's no way they're going to choose to be with me, and so this is why they decided to back off. But they didn't really go anywhere. They just went and they're daydreaming about you and how to fix this circumstance here. And it feels like you know this. You know this. But you also know that they have all the resources to make a move, and they're not making one. So you're kind of like Four of Wands. You can see this happening. You have this in your focus. This is something that you are wanting to manifest. This is something that Spirit is telling you can come through, can happen, can be with you and this person. This could be a person that you're with and they have pulled back from you and you're trying to figure out why. And it may be because they have some sort of a problem and they are intimidated because you don't have that kind of a problem with this Emperor card. For most of you, you closed out something. You're moved on, and this is somebody new. And some of you are in a relationship with a person and they've pulled away. Regardless, whoever it is that you're dealing with, they have pulled away. Whether it's a crush, whether it's someone you just started talking to, whether it's someone you're in a relationship with. I feel like they did that because of the intimidation thing. Yeah, you have the Five of Wands, and then here's this King of Cups guy again. Okay, male or female doesn't matter, but whatever it is, their emotions are a roller coaster. It's all over the place. And it's like, the Five of Wands, they are using wands, not swords. So they are practicing. So nobody's getting hurt. Nobody's getting cut here. Relax, But it can really hurt if someone hits you with a stick, So it's like they're trying to practice how to come towards you. Like they could be playing it out in their mind. Look at this Hierophant card. So it's like they really want to make this next step with you. 10 of Pentacles, come on. They want this. They want this. What's got them all in their head is breadcrumbing that has happened to them in the past. Okay? Maybe, they were making moves towards you or insinuated that they wanted something, and then they kind of backed off all of a sudden. So you kind of felt like, are they breadcrumbing me? And maybe you may have felt the same way and done the exact same thing, and you don't see it. And so they think, oh, they're you guys are each like, it's just like back and forth of, I don't know. I don't know how the other person feels. And it's a lot to take that next step forward. Three of Pentacles, though. You guys want to have this collaboration. You want to there's a lot of passion here with the Ace of Wands. The reason that this has gone on as long as it has, the reason that we're stuck in this whole situation, all of it has to do with this passionate connection that the two of you have. And I feel like there's an epiphany moment that you and them are each going to have, where you're going to see that their behavior is actually because they want this union so much with this Two of Cups. They really, this will be everything with the Star card, and this is what you have been trying to manifest. So it's like, it's kind of showing up, and you're like, oh no, this is going to be really bad, because I have a lot of feelings for this person, Queen of Cups. A lot of feelings, a lot of emotions for this person. And so, I've been going good on this solo journey on my own here. So I don't want to mess anything like that up, and all in your head that this person is going to come in and betray you because somebody in the past has. I feel like you and this person are both doing the same thing, and you don't even see it. You don't even see it. The Six of Cups talks about a past person trying to come back, and the card warns against doing that. But the card also represents a gift from the universe. So it feels like if someone has tried to come back in, someone else that caused this Three of Swords, they're going to try to come back in, and you're going to be like, no. And then that's when you're getting this gift from the universe. And I feel like that's what it is with this new person working out. Somebody else did the heartache. Like, that's been there for some time. It's not this person. So that could be for them as well. That doesn't just have to be for you. It just feels like back and forth to being so happy and so in your energy and loving life and grateful for everything that you have and excited and optimistic about what will come, and then being pulled back down into, is this ever going to happen? Am I kidding myself here? Like thinking, do I need to move? Do I need to change this, change that? Like, I need to let this go. If it's not going to happen, then I need to move on from this situation. There's like a little bit of something here about like hoping and praying and not seeing any change. And then feeling like you maybe need to do something drastic all of the sudden. Here. That's what this is talking about with this Tower. But you have the Lovers here and then the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like, there's nothing that you need to do to make this connection come together, because spirit is gonna definitely intervene here. But all you need to do is maintain your alignment, and that's it. That's all that needs to happen. But you feel like this communication is being blocked. Well, it's being blocked for a reason. That doesn't mean it's not going to happen, though, and it's not the right person, though. It can also be the right time, but it's just maybe a little too early. But I don't think that, I think that's what it has been. It has been a little too early. You have the Empress here and the Chariot. Wow. And you have this energy going on. Behind the scenes of this connection, you're doing other things. And those other things that you are doing is bringing something to the forefront, a new beginning to the forefront. But you're holding back on this new beginning. Nobody knows you're doing it. You're doing it in secrecy with this King of Wands card and now the Moon. You're doing something in secrecy that nobody else knows about. You care a great deal about it. And this is just in alignment with your inner calling. In alignment. And you have offers coming in, but you still feel like you're waiting for like the big one. And that's Judgment. That's coming. 6 of Wands here. Okay. Yeah, that's victory. It's coming. And so, but there's changes that you have made to this because it's kind of like, okay, this love situation is not going the way that I want it to go. So I'm pulling back my energy. I'm healing within myself. I'm spending time to connect with nature, and I'm pouring everything into this thing that I care so much about. And all of my energy is going towards things that have to do with just me, and people that don't have to do with just you. You're not giving to them anymore. You're not. It's like a change that is happening here. It's like the 9 of Pentacles here, and then the Queen of Pentacles. But where is she giving this pentacle to? She's giving it to herself. It's like, I'm not giving this pentacle to other people. I'm going to give this pentacle to myself. And I'm going to move up higher in status here. That's kind of what you're doing. Now you have the Sun. And now because you can balance that out, now you can attract even more abundance here. So this needed to happen. This wasn't going to, if the love situation would have worked out before this, you wouldn't have gotten to this place of being ready for this offer that's coming in. Could have to do with a Pisces woman, but it doesn't have to. Could be a person that you have met through a wounding experience, and you bonded over that experience, because you have the 9 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the 3 of Swords. This is a lot of just like heartache. It's like you were going through a heartache, they were going through a heartache, and you guys met during that time with the 3 of Cups. And you formed kind of a friendship going through the heartache. And it feels like this person, 10 of Pentacles here, they, it may just be a person that has this, something that you're wanting. Maybe they have more financial stability or something like that. But it's just like you're unlocking something that they have, or they're coming to you with some kind of advice or opportunity or something. And you're just going to feel it in your bones that it's right. And you're like, that's why I connected with this person. It's a person that you connected with when the two of you were going through some kind of a heartache, So Spirit is wanting you to kind of pay attention to the people that are around you and what do they have in their life, right? Are you, it's like you're feeling not wanting to go out with the same people that you used to be around. And those people don't have what you're trying to go for. And maybe they even have less than you, and you were always trying to help them. And then it was like this horrible cycle that just like you couldn't get the balance of it. But that's not happening anymore because there's a change that's happening here. Got the Chariot and the Empress. So now, you went from the Nine of Pentacles, you went to the Queen of Pentacles, now you're the Empress here. And it's because you stopped giving to people that are not taking responsibility for their own lives. And you're just like giving, and it's like you might as well just be throwing it down a well. It's not doing anything for them or for you. And you realize that now, so you stop doing that. But I feel like you may see yourself and the people around you, they have more things. They have more things that you would like as well. And this is Spirit letting you know, yeah, you're becoming a vibrational match to that, to more. And that's a very beautiful, good thing. And some people will say, oh, so you just want to hang out with people that have a lot of stuff and that are rich and, well, it's like if you are wanting to attract success because of something that you really, really care about, and that would mean more money for yourself to be able to do that in a greater capacity and help more people. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Isn't that a good thing? Isn't that a wonderful thing? There's a lot of really beautiful things that can be done with money. And you have a very beautiful heart, but you're giving to people that don't want to help themselves. And imagine if you could change that into a way where you were able to reach people that really would take that help, right? That really are a vibrational match to that increase. So you're becoming a vibrational match to an increased abundance. Increase abundance, increase in love, because you're pouring your abundance and your self-love into yourself, but not in a selfish way. It's like you have clarity now who to give to, who not to give to. You see someone and you just know, oh no, I don't want to give anything to them. I don't want to give any time to them, any attention to them. I don't want to talk to them at all. Or you see someone and you're just like, I just want to do something nice for this person. Spirit wants you to know that you're very in tune at this time with who is right to give to and who is right not to. And you don't really have a reason. You just have an inner feeling and that's it. And guess what? That's all you really need, right? It's like with this Six of Cups card here with the two children on the card. When you were younger, when you were a child, you didn't have all these reasons why you did things. You just did it because it felt right in the moment and it came to you and whoa, and this is inspired action, right? This is being in alignment with your inner being. This is your higher self guiding you. This is you trusting the universe. This is what is creating balance in your life and a new opportunity that is very, very, very important. And I feel like what it is you're going to help a lot of people move forward. Because this has been a dream of something that you wanted to do for a very long time, but you were trying to do it without the capacity level to do so, without the status level to do so. And so now when that is coming in, now you can start to begin to do that here. You're getting more and more enlightened. And so you're knowing what type of action to take and when to take it and when to hold back your energy. You're learning this discernment here, and you're using it, you're applying it to your empire. Now you have the Emperor and the Empress with the Chariot. So something is moving very quickly here with a power couple, with a person who, it's just like your journey together, it fits. This makes sense. You're both kind of on this same pathway here. It's like you guys were each given a map and you found your way and then you found each other, and now like the maps go together and it makes sense going forward. So let's see. feel like you may have an earth sign that just kind of always seems to have their hand out, and they know how to manipulate people. And I feel like something is going to happen with them. You have this Page of Swords card here. You may have had to pull away from someone because they were just a little bit too obsessed with your energy. The World card, the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, it was just like a never-ending cycle. Never-ending. You could never come into balance. There was a person, probably several people, and you had to leave them behind. And, you know, now you have this clarity here with this King of Swords, and now this abundance can come in. Yeah, so it's like you don't need to feel bad about any person that you have left behind and feeling like you left them out in the cold and how are they going to make it now? Well, you know, they never really had the opportunity to make it when you were there because you were doing everything for them. So they didn't have the, you know, they can't be a vibrational match to, you know, their own independence when they believe they need to be dependent upon somebody else. And this is an opportunity. Them being left out in the cold by you is an opportunity for them to take the rope, to take the reins over their own life, to realize that they can be or do or have anything just like you can. You are now seeing that you are leading by example going forward. You're not leading anymore by just giving and giving and giving and doing, you know, really kind of like self-sacrificing and allowing yourself to be trapped in this kind of prison here. Nope. There's an ending to that here. Now it's like, no, I'm going to do everything, you know, to be in alignment and to fulfill my own life and to create my dreams here. And other people will see that and they will then feel the inspiration to become a vibrational match to that, and then there you go. Because you know that's how this world works. You know that every single person out here, they have endless opportunities. And so do you. Wow. It's like, look at how all of these riders are moving forward. You have an opportunity to transform. You have an opportunity for love. You have an opportunity for pentacle growth, pentacle increase, financial increase for business, for something to take a different direction and for something to become more established here. People are going to be absolutely shocked by you with this Queen of Wands card here. I feel like they already are, but they have no idea what you have up your sleeve with the Seven of Swords card, okay? The Seven of Swords card is a card of a person who is not afraid to do what they feel is right, especially with this Queen of Wands. These two cards together, it's like really, really speaks of standing up for what you think is right for yourself. The Seven of Swords, yes, it can mean lying, stealing, cheating, but I'm really not getting that energy here. He is sneaking into this camp because he does not want to go to war, and he's stealing all of the swords. And why is he stealing all of the swords? Because he doesn't want to go to war. You know, the Queen of Wands, she doesn't care what anybody thinks of her. She has this black cat here, and the black cat wards off evil energies. And when the tarot was created, everyone was like, black cats are horrible luck. But she didn't care. Like, she liked black cats. She believes that they ward off negative energies, and people still love her, even though she's doing this thing that's taboo. It's like, technically he is stealing, but at the same time, it's like, do you want all these innocent people to die? Like, you know? So there is something here to be said about if there is something that you want to do that you feel like people around you would not understand it, or, you know, there's people in your family that just don't understand it. That's not what they would want for you or something like that. Spirit wants you to, you know, I feel it's like you're being called, you're being encouraged here to stand up for what it is that you truly think is right and to go with that. Don't be swayed by people who are stuck in their ways. Stuck in their ways. This is how things need to be done. This is how it's always done. This is what everybody else thinks. So just follow along like the rest of the sheep. And it's like you're making this decision like, no, I'm not doing that. You have the 9 of Cups here. You know, this is going to bring me some happiness. And yeah, it's like, I don't know the road that this is going to take here. It's like a risk that you're taking here with like bringing out something that was hidden. But at the same time, it's like, you know, what is this quote? Okay, I don't know who said this, but it's like something about if you know the path ahead of you that you're on, then you're on somebody else's path. You know, like when you're like, I don't know what's gonna happen, I don't know where this is gonna lead me, but you know, I just feel called to do this, to go. That inner feeling that you have within you, you know, that's something that Spirit is wanting you to listen to at this time. And you know, it can bring out a lot of fear. Getting everything that you really, really want, that you love, that means so much to you, that you've been fighting for a long, long time, getting some kind of an opportunity like that, yeah, there's fear behind that. There's a lot of fear, but you're healing that fear with the Temperance card here. And it feels like you're going to go for it. You're really going to go for it, because at the end of the day, it's kind of like, well, even if you tried to stay where you're at, there's nothing left there. 3 of Swords. Yeah, look at the Fool. And the 2 of Swords up in reverse. So this is like, it's not a block. A decision has been made. And a decision to go for it has been made. You have the Devil in reverse also. Spirit wants you to know that you are protected at this time. So you can ask for help from loved ones that have passed on, from Source, from Gaia, from your angels, from whatever you choose to believe in. Spirit wants you to know that you are not alone in this endeavor, and you will have clarity, and you will have the vitality to move forward to do it. And the community around you to help you with this vision, to bring it to life, they will just appear, okay? You're manifesting everything that you need to manifest at this time. So it's like, there's no reason to have any burdens. Whatever this passionate, you know, there's something that you want to reach. You want to reach this point. Whether that is, you know, getting to this place with your business, getting to this stage in a relationship, buying a house, having a wedding, can be a lot of different things, but it's like there's a goal here. And Spirit wants you to know that you're going to reach it. You know, you may be wounded and feel wounded at times and feel like, I don't know if I can put myself out there, but ultimately you're going to do it because you have already done the work to go within. So you already know that. It's just some residual energy that is balancing itself out here with the Justice card. So Spirit wants you to know that you have everything that you need to go forward. And alignment. Look at this, Lovers. You have the 3 of Swords and the Fool. It feels like an Aries person possibly did something that you are not too fond of, and you're wanting to move away from this particular person, but you may hear some communication coming in from them. Maybe of them in a relationship, maybe of them wanting a relationship with you. I feel like they want a relationship with you. Or it's like, even if they're with somebody else, maybe they look exactly like you or something. It's very weird. Yeah, you have the Moon, the Hermit, and Justice. It feels like this person is portraying behavior that reminds you of other people that you were with before. Like the aftermath of Leo. It feels like people can't let you go once it's over, and even people, it's like, you know, that you think did, they always end up coming out of the woodwork and they didn't, you know? And it's like, what the heck? Yeah, people that you didn't even think. And it's like, I feel like it happens when they hear about you in a collaboration of you with a new person. Wow, yeah. They hear about this King of Swords person wanting to build something with you. And this could be a person that you meet through work. This could be a person that you meet while you're pursuing some sort of a new collaboration here or something. You know, this is what the Three of Pentacles really, really talks about. But it's a person that really, really wants to show you how they appreciate you in a way that you have not had before. Yeah, it's like you're really, really focused at this time and almost finished. And it feels like this person really appreciates your drive, really appreciates your, you know, this energy that you have, this passion that you have. And you have the High Priestess with the Nine of Pentacles here. Could be a Pisces person, could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You have Virgo and Cancer, and we have Aries. But the Tower in the World with the Six of Cups. Somebody that it's like, you're like, it's done with, they want to come rushing back in. They like have a lot of emotions about you, and they see you in a very high light. They're picturing the whole thing with you. I feel like there's more and more that this person is going to figure out about your personality, and the more they find out, the more that they are going to like it, or like you, or have these like feelings towards you. You have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Empress, and the Ten of Pentacles. It's like they appreciate your initiative, your energy, and the way people are just drawn to you in a way like they've never seen anything like it. And then they appreciate, you know, how you balance out their own emotions for them, and how you do that for yourself, and how you do that for other people. They appreciate your independence and just this magical quality that you seem to have about you. And they really see that they can have this whole thing with you. It feels like this Aries person is going to, you know, you thought that they forgot about you, but they definitely didn't, okay? Just like some other past people. And you're going to see that, no, they still feel left out in the cold by you, and they still want to try to come in and hoping and praying that they can rekindle something here. But it just feels like, no. You're wanting something more at this time. And it feels worried that it's not going to happen, like it's not going to come in here. But it is. You have the Magician, and you have the Emperor with the Hierophant. And the Four of Wands. Oh my gosh, what is this card? Six of Wands. Wow. Really big things are coming in for you. So it's like other people may try to come in with these half offers when you're out. and it feels very flattering, but it's like Spirit kind of wants you to like know what's your dream really, and don't settle for less than what your dream really is at this time. And I feel like you're not doing that. You're like, well, you know, oh my gosh, Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. Wow, you're really like, you're doing great things at this time. Your energy level is up there. You are attracting, it's like you flipped the switch that you didn't even know you had within you to bring all of this to you. Bring all of this to you. And other people, you know, they see that and they sense that. So it's kind of like the stronger you get within your own being, within your alignment, the more joy and gratitude you have for your life, and these big things are coming into your life. You also have coming in people that are not a match. But it's taking a little bit longer for the person who is a match and for these bigger opportunities to come in. And so it's kind of feels a little bit like, well, should I just settle? You know, it feels like, here with Temperance, see how they're balancing out the water. You know though, you know that you're not going to settle. You know that it's coming back around, what it is that you really, really want. You believe, you have faith in Spirit moving forward. I mean, there's a little bit of fear here, but for the most part, you know you're meant for this star. You know that it's coming in. You believe in yourself. You have balanced your energies to a point, and you're ready to get to this place here. And it's here. So Spirit wants you to know, you know, don't settle and don't question. Do not doubt yourself, because this is happening. You have the King of Cups. A person may, you know, look like they're walking away, look like they are done, you know, they may look like it's over, and it's not over with this King of Cups. It's not over. It's like, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting like from the Notebook when Noah is like, what does he say to her? He's like, it still isn't over. It wasn't over. It still isn't over. I don't know. It's something about like, she's like thinking it's over, and he's like, it's not over. And it isn't over. We all know it isn't over. And that's what's happening here. That's what's really going on here. Okay, anything else here? Could be a Cancer. Look at this Chariot. You thought something was over with the Death card. Could be a Scorpio. But no, it's not. It's not over. They're rushing through. They're rushing forward. They want no blocks. King of Wands. They want you in your energy. They want this. You have a lot going on at this time, but you also have a lot of clarity at this time. So Spirit wants you to just trust yourself and trust your deepest, deepest dreams here with this Page of Cups. Trust in the real dream that you have in your heart, okay? Trust, because like, look, how weird is it that this fish is in a cup? Like, why? What? How did the fish get in there? Like, what? So Spirit wants you to, don't think to yourself, I'm not going to wish for a fish in my cup, because that doesn't happen. It's like, yeah, kind of does. Well, relax. So, you know, don't talk yourself out of the real dream that you want and settle for just like the mediocre stuff that is coming in, because it's building, it's snowballing, and it's going to happen for you, okay? Let's get a charm. Okay. Whoa. Wow. You have the Anchor. You could be dealing with a person that, definitely Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay, with this Anchor also. You know, it could be a person that was in the Navy. It could be, You know, maybe you have like anchor decorations all over your house. I don't know. But definitely that is something that is secure. You know, you lower an anchor when you're secure, when you want to stay in a spot. So this person wants to anchor. They want to stay in the spot where you are. So there's that. You got the snowflake, which we know no two snowflakes are alike. So this person appreciates the individual that you are. You stand out and you have very unique qualities, and they see that about you. They like what makes you you. And I feel like you're going to feel the same way about this person. Maybe they live somewhere that snows, or you're going to take a trip somewhere where it snows, or just something happening around a time of year when it snows. Okay. You also have the 4-leaf clover. So this is good fortune. This is luck on your side. This is, you don't have anything to worry about. Spirit has your back, universe has your back, and you're headed in the right direction. So just keep in alignment and follow your own heart going forward. Okay, thanks, Leo, and I hope I see you next time.